Sup, my name is Ray for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Council. I gave you 3 videos yesterday, so here's today's video. I don't know what else we're posting out, so fingers crossed. But here we go. Because we're working on some stuff for you. This is against a 55 or 50 something card Lightsworn deck. I'm kind of speechless at that. This was TCG format. This wasn't like with the OCG stuff. This guy's playing 6 cents. He landed at 1, drops Illumina. I go for Bright Star. I'm going to attack this face down. Silver's Cry the Blue Eyes. Blue Eyes attacks the Wolf. Now the reason I'm doing all this is because Lightsworns, even at this count, they're scary. They get that 1 Judgment Dragon off. It's kind of hard without Azure Eyes. So I didn't want to take no chances. I just wanted to kill him off. Now at this point, I could have went for what I went next turn. I didn't want to do it. I wanted to kind of hold it in hand just in case he dropped that BLS. Like, you never know what he's going to draw into. I drop it to 0. Blue Eyes is going to attack, and he's going to attack through. Because that nullifies the effect. Now he's going to play the Monster Reincarnation for the Aaron because he's got nothing. He wants that end phase mill. And here I go with the attack. And a 3,000. And then ends. There's really not much to say here. He draws a Veiler and scoop phases. I had the match locked up. Now, I don't know if this guy didn't know what he was doing with Bhujin. You're going to see why. Yamato gets the effect at the end of the turn, but he didn't choose to do it. I don't know why. Maybe it was a misclick. I'm not calling him out for it. I'm just saying. And you're going to see a lot of things in this match that make me kind of go, what? So I summon the Maiden. I'm going to end my turn. Immediately, he should start setting up. Now he starts setting up. He sends this first. Guys, always send the turtle first. You need protection. You need to keep this on board. And I already know this fact. So I go for Azure Eyes. Summon the Shining Angel. I'm going to whack with the Shining Angel to Honest and end phase. Now the reason I kept this in defense mode is because of stuff like that. You know, things that drop. I think he wanted to pop it, but he couldn't. And then he phoenixes back to the extra deck. I'm like, that's cool. I still get Blue Eyes. I'm going to still summon a Maiden and summon another one with more protection. So kind of got nowhere. He leaves us in attack mode. Should have put it in defense mode at that point. But again, one of those things that really didn't matter. He tries to Phoenix chain it. He tries to Mirror Force. He could have Phoenix chained this. It would have prevented the second one from coming. Oh well. Kind of one of those things. And at this point, I could see this play from a mile away. I do this all the time. He wants me to attack into it. Here's where I go. Heretic King. Pop all 3. Let's just end the game. Done. GG. So, yeah. Nice to sound that way, but that's the end of that game. And give you those 2. Okay, I'll give you the rest. The hell with that. I'll give you the rest. This is against Chaos Dragons. I wanted to show you guys different matchups so you guys can actually start like figuring out how to counter it. Why I work on part 3 of the Guide to Mastering Blue Eyes. And I'm actually changing the topic. It's going to be, see, I went for Armored Deities here because Armored Deities will nullify the effect and allow me to attack through without any headaches. He could have played the Lance beforehand, but he didn't. So, maybe he thought the effect would go through. So he kills my Armored Deities. I'm going for Maiden. I'm just going to sit on Maiden for a little bit. He's going to go Tour Guide. He has his only target. Let me pause it right here real quick. His only target is in the graveyard. Just so we're clear, it's right there. It's in the graveyard. I'm going to set to an end. You can see a Silver's Cry and Call the Haunted. He's going to play Lance on it so he can play Dark Hole and then follow up with MST. And then I just take it. I believe I could Silver's Cry at this point. Can I Silver's Cry at this point? No, I could not Silver's Cry at this point. Okay. So now I summon that out. I'm going to sit on it because I don't see much in his hand. He's going to go for the BLS. He didn't banish it, so it's going to cost him. It's going to cost him. I draw cards of Constituents. I start drawing the Peanuts, Honey Roasted style, and I start going like a madman. He's going to chain the Maxi. I don't really care. Blue Eyes attacks, drop the Lance, drop you. Trag comes out. Okay, that's cool. I'm going to summon Maiden. I'm going to go for Azure Eyes, and I have that built-in protection. You can draw that one. I could care less. He draws in the Dark Arm. He's going to have to go defensive. Blue Eyes is coming out. He's going to chain Maxi again. See, it's so good. Chain Maxi. Blue Eyes is going to attack, and that's going to be my end phase because the Trage isn't going to be able to do much. He drops the Dark Arm. I drop the the Chalice. That's cool. You can kill my Blue Eyes. It's coming back. Should have went after Ajra's, but not everyone, fully knows what to do here. I went for Ajra again. I called the Haunted Darkstorm for just a little bit built-in protection. Go for that Thunder Wren kill, and that's game over. And he scoops. I think he was trying to figure out why my monsters didn't die by Thunder Wren, and then he read it. So this is against Fire Kings. This guy actually put up a good fight towards the end. I won't spoil it though. It was towards the end. He's going to MSC my MSC. I'm going to MSC his MST. I just do it to be funny. And he's going to set a deep prison and with the Akasha outs. And I'm going to just end because I can't really do nothing. Because, well, let's be honest right now. He's going to try to go Blackhorn. Now, let me pause it real quick because I don't believe you guys saw what I set. I set Forbidden Chalice. Had he tried to gone for the Blackhorn effect, I would have Chalice. At this draw phase, I still would have drawn the cards of Consequence into the Whitestone. I'm very smart on my timing and how I play out of things. You can see here I have the Silver's Cry and I draw into the MST. I could have went for an Ajra, which I did. Attacked through it, would have been protected from deep prison and taken out the Blackhorn, which was kind of a threat at that time for my Maiden. He goes for the Bear, which is going to get Chalice, which gets Lance. Pops my Maiden, that's fine. I still get Blue Eyes. He's going to set a safe zone with that Bottomless. Now at this point, this Blue Eyes is going to get Bottomless, and Ajra is going in defense mode. He's going to safe zone it. That's cool. And this pretty much is going to lead towards the end of the game. So he's going to go defensive. That's cool by me. I'm going to go into sacking, into bringing one back. Now the reason I sacked it is so I can go Heretic King. I'm going to pop his stuff. I'm going to attack through. He has that Onslaught, so I think you guys can see where this is going immediately. And it's not where I really want it to go, but hey, that's where it goes. So Garunix is going to attack. Garunix effect is going to go through. I'm going to draw a duality. I'm going to keep this duality face down just to troll with him. So I'm going to grab the Honest and end my turn because he's at 700. That's all I need to do. This is win the game. He's going to drop a Fencing Fire Ferret, and he's going to attack through with it. I'm down in 34. That's cool. I draw a Shining Angel. Shining Angel for the win. Too powerful for you to handle. I get to call a Haunted just in case this attack does not go through by D Prison. I drop the Honest and I win the match. So, well-timed Honest, well-timed strategy helped me win the game. There's only 3 more replays and we're going to try to get through them. This is against Bhujin again. Here comes the trade-in. The set 4 and ends with the Shining Angel. This guy plays an MST, change another MST. And I was like, that's cool, I guess. Now I ain't got to worry about setting my stuff anymore. So I'll just end my turn. He draws and ends. After setting one, I draw and end because, well, I'm waiting for him attacking the Shining Angel. If not, then I'm not going offensive with 3 back. I want to take my time. I was kind of also trying to see what he was playing because all I saw was MSCs. So at this point, like, it may be Dragon Rulers, and I have to play accordingly. I didn't see the 2 extra deck. I didn't really look at it. I'm not going to lie. I didn't look. So I summoned the main. He could have compulsed at this time, and I couldn't special Blue Eyes, but go figure. I'm going to Bright Star. He's going to compulse. I'm going to Lance my Bright Star. So the effect will go through, allowing me to go to this. Now, I did miss out on the Blue Eyes because that was kind of my screw-up. A little bit of a misclick. But here's where I just started, like, trolling. I'm like, alright, you know what? I'll just jump Blue Eyes. There ain't no misclick. I was trolling because I was going for Darkstorm. So I still won, I don't remember what he was saying in the chat, but whatever. It's irrelevant. I kind of draw a bad hand here, but Shining Angel allowed me to play out of it because it allows me to go into main. I see Lightsworn, and I'm like, okay, gotta speed up. Gotta get that speed. I'm going for Armored Deities because in case it's a Raikou. Send the 2, attack through. Okay, let's bring back Blue Eyes. Let's get that Necro Gardener out of that graveyard. I don't want to deal with it. Let's bring in another Blue Eyes, and let's try to attack for another 3,000. That goes through. Trachodia comes out. You know what? That's going to be 3,000. Let me get that off the field immediately. This is my whole mindset against Lightsworn. And this guy is competent because he's playing like 40 cards. So I chalice the Lumina so she won't get the mill at the end phase. Ends so he can't get his monster back, which ends the duel because he rage quits. This is against Vampires. And I think this is the last one of the actual duels until we go into the tag duels. And there is a tag Blue Eyes variant, which I'll show it to you guys who want to play the tag variant. Now, I don't know why he was playing Red Ogre or Vampire Genesis, but to each your own. Shining Angel is going to start me off again. Trading's going to go through. I'm going to set one. Now, most people know not to attack in the Shining Angel. If you attack into it, I'm going for Maiden or I'm going for another Angel. It's deck thinning. It's like Pyramid Turtle. You know, it gives you what you need. And at this point, I think I go... Nope. I go for the draw power. And I go Maiden and ends. As I have Honest in hand, I didn't want to do nothing. So Vampire Lady's going to attack. I was kind of deciding what to do, so I just chalice my own monster. And he gets the Vampire Shift to get out the field. I'm going to MST the other Vampire Shift, and that's going to end his turn. I'm going to summon Bright Star, target Maiden. Maiden's effect goes through, gets the Blue Eyes. I'm going to go for the Ancient Sacred. He's going to avoid it. That's cool. I bring back Blue Eyes. I'm going Heretic King. I'm popping your stuff, man. I'm sorry about that. I'm attacking for 3,000. I'm ending my turn. Dang, that was a tongue twister. He's going to set one, summon play the Vampire Emperor, and end his turn. I'm actually going to tribute my own monster and the Honest so I can play the Silver's Cry for Blue Eyes, and Blue Eyes are going to attack, do it for 3,000! It's OP! Have a call the Haunted face down, and he can't recover, and that's GG. And that's it for the duels. I hope you guys enjoyed them. I'll do more, because that was a bunch of different matchups, just to give you an idea of what we're going to have. And a lot of these are all tag duels with me and Yugi 514, which I'm going to cover in the next video, and then subscriber showcase again. We're going to go back and forth on these. So I hope you guys like what you saw. I'm ready for the Yu-Gi-Oh! Council. If you did, make sure to subscribe for more. I will see you next video. Peace.